Hello students, welcome to Badgujar Sir Maths channel, and today we are going to discuss about second part of derivatives of parametric function. Now in this part we will differentiate derivative of one function with respect to another function. This part is very important. If y is a differential function of x, then the derivative of y with respect to x is nothing but dy by dx. What is the meaning of dy by dx? Dy by dx is nothing but derivative of y with respect to x. Similarly, suppose u is equal to f of x and v is equal to g of x are the differential functions of x such that du by dx is equal to f dash of x. You know f dash of x? F dash of x is nothing but derivative of f of x with respect to x, and dv by dx is equal to g dash of x. Then the derivative of u with respect to v is du by dv, and that is nothing but du by dx upon dv by dx is equal to f dash of x upon g dash of x. Now see here, what is the meaning of dy by dx? Dy by dx is nothing but derivative of y with respect to x. Similarly, du by dx is nothing but derivative of u with respect to x. Means derivative of one function with respect to second function, another function, is nothing but du by dx, or derivative of one function with respect to another function, that is second function, is nothing but du by dx divided by dv by dx. That's it. Now here we have to find out the derivative of one function with respect to another function. Now the question number 1 from your text: differentiate tan inverse of x upon under root of 1 minus x square with respect to sec inverse of 1 upon 2 x square minus 1. Now this is very simple form. Here there is no y is equal to or x is equal to in this form. There is no equation form. Means this type is very simple form. Differentiate of one function with respect to other function, with respect to another function. So for solving such type of derivative, you have to for solving such type of differentiation, such type of sum, we have to assume first function is u and second function is v. So let u is equal to tan inverse of x upon under root of 1 minus x square, and v is equal to sec inverse of 1 upon under root of 1 upon 2 x square minus 1. Now you have to observe this sum. It is under root of 1 minus x square. Then put x equal to sin theta or cos theta. Okay, but what is the second part? V is equal to sec inverse of denominator is 2x square minus 1. You know 2 cos square theta minus 1, that is cos 2 theta. So here we put x equal to cos theta for both the functions, for u and v. Then theta will be cos inverse x. So u become tan inverse of, substitute or replace x by cos theta, that is tan inverse of cos theta upon 1 upon under root of 1 minus cos square theta, and v becomes sec inverse of 1 upon 2 cos square theta minus 1, and that is nothing but u is equal to tan inverse of cos upon what is 1 minus cos square theta sin square theta. Under root of sin square theta is sin theta, that is tan inverse of cos theta upon sin theta, and here v is equal to sec inverse of 1 upon cos 2 theta. Therefore u is equal to tan inverse of cot theta and v is equal to sec inverse of sec 2 theta. What is sec inverse of sec 2 theta? It becomes 2 theta, and here this cot inverse you have to convert in terms of cot theta, you have to convert in terms of tan of pi by 2 minus theta form, and here sec inverse of sec is nothing but 2 theta. So the next part is tan inverse of tan of pi by 2 minus theta, and v is equal to 2 theta. So u is equal to pi by 2 minus theta and v is equal to 2 theta. Here replace theta, substitute the value of theta. What is theta? Cos inverse x. So u become pi by 2 minus cos inverse x, and v is equal to 2 cos inverse x. Therefore, du by dx become derivative of first function minus derivative of second function, and dv by dx is equal to derivative of cos inverse x only. So, du by dx is here derivative of pi by 2, this becomes 0, it is 0, and derivative of cos inverse of x is minus 1 upon under root of 1 minus x square. So, du by dx become 0 minus become plus here, okay, minus 1 upon under root of 1 minus x square, that become plus, and dv by dx equal to minus 1 upon under root of 1 minus x square. Now we have to write the formula, that is, we know that du by dv is equal to du by dx upon dv by dx here, okay, it is dv by dx. So it is nothing but you have to substitute this value. What is du by dx? Du by dx is equal to this one, so you have to substitute this value, and dv by dx is equal to this, that is minus 1 upon this. Now this get cancelled, similar term get cancelled, and that is nothing but minus 1. Du by dv is equal to minus 1. That's it. It's a very simple form. Now question number 2 from your textbook, that is nothing but differentiate log of 1 plus x square with respect to tan inverse x. This is very simple form. Don't use substitution method here. Let u is equal to first function and v is equal to another function. Because of here you have to observe the type differentiate of one function with respect to another function. So u is the first function and v is the second function. Then differentiating on both sides with respect to x, du by dx equal to derivative of log, and dv by dx is equal to, or you can find out separately, that is 1 upon 1 plus x square into derivative of 1 plus x square, that is nothing but 2x upon 1 plus x square, that is equation number 2, and dv by dx is equal to 1 upon 1 plus x square. So we have the formula du by dx here, du by dv is equal to du by dx upon dv by dx. Here it is dv by dx, and you have to substitute the value of du by dx from first and second. What is du by dx? You have to substitute this one, and here 1 plus x square, 1 plus x square get cancelled, and the final answer is 2x. After cancelling similar terms, du by dv is equal to 2x. That's it. Now question number 3. Differentiate sine inverse of 2x upon 1 plus x square with respect to cos inverse of 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square. See, it is also same form. Differentiate one function, whatever may be that, with respect to another function. So let u is equal to first function and v is equal to other function. Then to find out du by dv. Okay. Now you have to observe this. It is more complicated. So you must apply substitution method. What is substitution here? See the structure. Here the structure is, what is the structure? See 2x upon 1 plus x square and 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square. If the structure is like this, then put x equal to tan theta, then it becomes sin 2 theta, and this bracket become cos 2 theta. Okay. So this is nothing but put x is equal to tan theta, then theta is equal to tan inverse x, then u become, what is u? Sin inverse of 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta, and v is equal to cos inverse of 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. So u is equal to sin inverse of sin 2 theta, and v is equal to cos inverse of cos 2 theta. Therefore u is equal to 2 theta and v is equal to 2 theta. So substitute the value of theta, that is u is equal to 2 tan inverse theta and v is equal to 2 tan inverse theta. So du by dx is equal to 2 upon 1 plus x square, and dv by dx is also 2 upon 1 plus x square. So you have to apply formula, that is du by dv is equal to du by dx upon dv by dx. So substitute both the values, 2 upon 1 plus x square divided by 2 upon 1 plus x square, not 2x here, it's again copy paste, that is only 2 upon this one. Now everything is get cancelled, then its value is 1. After cancelling 2, 1 plus x square, everything is get cancelled, it become 1. Means du by dv is equal to 1. So, okay. Now Question number third, next question, differentiate e raised to 5x plus 2 with respect to e raised to 3x. Now same procedure, let u is equal to first function and v is equal to e raised to 3x, then to find out du by dv, let u is equal to e raised to 3x, therefore du by dx is equal to day root of RHS. Here you have to apply e raised to f of x formula, it become 5 into e raised to 5x plus 2, that is e raised to 5x plus 2 into day root of power. What is for day root of 5x plus 2? That is 5 into 1 plus 0, that is 5 into e raised to 5x plus 2. Similarly, you have to find out dv by dx. So v is equal to e raised to 3x, therefore dv by dx is equal to 3 into e raised to 3x. Now again you have to apply formula. Now du by dv is equal to du by dx upon dv by dx, substitute both the values, that is 5 into e raised to 5x plus 3, 5x plus 2 divided by 3 into e raised to 3x. Now this 3 e raised to 3x, this transfer this side, that is nothing but e raised to 5x plus 2, this become minus 3x, and that is nothing but e raised to 2x plus 2, 2x plus 2 here. Okay, so 5 by 3, it become, see, 5 by 3 into e raised to 2x plus 2, that is the final answer. Okay, it's very simple, just you have to apply laws of indices here for simplifications, simplifying step. Again one more question, differentiate tan inverse of 1 under root of 1 plus x square minus 1 upon x with respect to tan inverse of 2x into under root of 1 minus x square upon 1 plus 2x square. Again same procedure, let u is equal to first function and v is equal to another function. Now you have to observe this one. See here there are two different substitution, because of here under root of, in first u, you have to observe u is equal to, what is u here, under root of 1 plus x square, then put x equal to tan theta here, and here 1 minus x square, then put x equal to sin theta. Because of in inverse trigonometric function I give there all substitutions, means expansion and substitution is there. If under root of 1 minus x square is there, then put x is equal to sin theta or cos theta only, and 1 plus x square is there, or under root of 1 plus x square is there, then put x is equal to tan theta. So here we have to find out separate values here, because of substitutions are different. For u it is tan theta and for v it is sin theta. So u is equal to tan inverse of under root of 1 plus x square minus 1 upon x, that is put x equal to tan theta, so theta is equal to tan inverse x, therefore u is equal to tan inverse of under root of 1 plus tan square theta minus 1 upon tan theta. What is 1 plus tan square theta? Sec square theta. Under root of sec square theta is sec theta minus 1 upon tan theta. Now again you have to simplify this. What is sec theta? 1 upon cos theta, and tan theta is nothing but sin theta upon cos theta. Now you have to simplify this by taking LCM and cross multiplication. Then u is equal to 1 minus cos theta upon cos theta divided by sin theta upon cos theta. Now cos theta get cancelled, that is 1 minus cos theta upon sin theta, and it's very simple form. You have to apply half angle formula, that is u is equal to tan inverse of 2 sin square theta by 2 divided by, what is sin theta? 2 sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. Here 2 get cancelled, 1 sin theta get cancelled, the remaining factor is sin theta by 2 upon cos theta by 2, and that is nothing but tan theta by 2. So u is equal to tan inverse of tan theta by 2 is nothing but theta by 2. Resubstitute theta, that is tan inverse x upon 2. So du by dx is equal to 1 upon 2 into bracket 1 plus x square. 1 upon 2 you have to write outside, you have to write directly this one, 1 upon 2 into bracket 1 plus x square. Okay. Now v is equal to tan inverse of 2x into bracket 1 minus under root of 1 minus x square upon 1 minus 2x square. Now put x equal to sin theta, therefore theta is equal to sin inverse x. So v is equal to tan inverse of 2 sin theta into under root of 1 minus sin square theta upon 1 minus 2 sin square theta, that is nothing but 2 sin theta into cos theta upon sin 2 theta, cos 2 theta. Now 2 sin theta into cos theta is nothing but sin 2 theta upon cos 2 theta. So V is equal to tan inverse of tan 2 theta. So V is equal to 2 theta. Resubstitute theta here, that is V is equal to 2 into sin inverse x. Then dV by dx is equal to 2 upon under root of 1 minus x square. So you have to apply formula here. We have du by dv is equal to du by dx upon dv by dx. It is dv by dx. dv by dx is nothing but, what is du by dx? 1 upon 2 into bracket 1 plus x square, and dv by dx equal to this one. Now here you have to simplify this, that is taking reciprocal and multiply that denominator, that is nothing but 1 upon 2 into bracket 1 plus x square into taking reciprocal under root of 1 minus x square upon 2. Now it is nothing but under root of 1 minus x square divided by 4 into bracket 1 plus x square. That's it. This is very simple form. If differentiate one function with respect to another function, so you have to assume u is as a first function and v is nothing but second function. Then you have to find out du by dv.